what's happening in NIIT Learnings as well. Pull up the YTD chart, or actually since the time the company listed in August itself, there was quite a bit of volatility and the stock was seeing quite a bit of interest of late. So we thought we'll discuss with the management as to what the prospects are. Mr. Sapnesh Lalla, the CEO and Executive Director at NIIT Learning Systems, is joining us on the show. Sapnesh, hi. The last time I spoke with you, you talked about the client spends being weak and compressed. What's the situation like right now?
So the spends have been compressed over the last 9 months to 12 months. They had started going up, but they have compressed over the last 9 months or so. However, we've seen more propensity to outsource L&D. So our deal velocity has accelerated.
When do you anticipate a recovery in the spending which you're talking about? Would it be in the second half, or could it spill over to FY25?
Well, we think there will be some recovery as we lead up to the second half of our fiscal year. There will be some recovery, but we feel that recovery will achieve momentum next year as things get closer to the elections.
Okay, but there will be further pickup as things get closer to elections. What about the new client additions or client engagements deepening? Because there is a focus area as well. Have you managed to add any more clients and any more new clients in the last couple of months?
Yes, we've accelerated the addition of new customers. We've had 4 new customers each quarter for the last 2 quarters, and we are continuing to see significant interest from new customers to look at outsourcing. So we believe that the investment, the disproportionate investment in sales and marketing will cause increased acceleration in new customer additions, and we are starting to see that.
Sure, but what are the nature of these spends that clients are willing to do? Is there a specific L&D program that they are maybe spending more on? And overall about this AI, how are clients viewing this?
See, our business is more focused on outsourcing of L&D. So we are agnostic as far as programs are concerned. However, to your question about AI, I think AI is going to be a very significant driver, and it will significantly change the way people's work, people do their work. And to that extent, we have been investing in research and development around AI for the last 9 to 10 months. And at this time, we are doing pilots for a number of customers to improve the efficiency and the impact that learning programs can bring using AI. And what we are finding is that using AI, we are able to do things which were very, very hard to do without AI. So, for example, running traditional classes or traditional e-learning, what we are able to do with AI is significantly more powerful. And we expect that over the next several quarters, AI aided learning will become more mainstream.
So let's talk about a bit on margin terms, your pricing, etc. Are clients asking for renegotiation on those? Would it impact the margins any level?
Our margins have held steady. We believe that we will continue to be able to deliver margins that are upwards of 20% on a go-forward basis.
So margins about 20%. And is the overall growth rate on top line too going to be over 20%?
From a long-term perspective, that's our growth guidance, that we will continue to focus this business on a 20% growth rate, as well as better than 20% margins. We did about 22% growth in Q1.
What on merger and acquisition opportunity? Anything in the pipeline that you're looking at? Any company to acquire, any capability, something which is on the anvil?
Yes, we are in discussions with a number of target opportunities. Of course, we will talk about them when they reach a point of disclosure. But suffice to say that we are in discussions with a number of organizations at this time.
Mr. Lalla, and I hope we'll speak next when you do materialize some of those talks which are right now underway for the mergers and acquisition as well. So that's about NIIT Learning System.